So staying on the subject of communication, when a client signs on to whether you use your law firm or any law firm, we've talked a little bit about this, but what can that client do to provide you to make your lives easier when dealing with the software? And then maybe what are some proven and effective ways for your client to document events during and after the accident?
Sure. The clients can help their case by not missing any medical care, number one, attending all medical appointments consistently, and if they do miss, they immediately make up the missed date. They can also help by communicating to the doctors all of their symptoms and complaints and disclosing any and all prior injuries or medical conditions that may have been aggravated or even exacerbated by the accident. They can fill out forms that help document how the injuries affect their daily activities, known as duties under duress and loss of enjoyment of life. They can also return their lawyer's phone calls promptly when it comes to any aspect of their injury case. What I do for my clients is I email them within 2 or 3 days of retaining them a couple forms which helps document how the injury accident is affecting them on a daily basis. And I ask them to complete this within 45 days or 2 months and then hand it in like homework to their doctors. So the doctors can then incorporate those interferences into the eventual medical or final medical report when that time comes. And, of course, I have them sign and date it. That way, if there ever is litigation and they're called for deposition, they can answer intelligently as to how they filled out the forms and how they were documenting their interferences on a daily basis. So a client can be very proactive in helping their attorney. I always call it the double team approach, and I'm always, communicating with my clients throughout the medical therapy period, because that's the time where the documentation has to be detailed. That time is my boxing gloves for the claim. So clients can really help out their lawyers by communicating with them on those issues.